Okie dokie. So we're back again. If you found this reading and you're new, there's going to be something in it for you because I've really set the intention for this to reach specifically people who are currently tap dancing between timelines. And I know there's a lot of you. I know there's a lot of you. And there's some very, very cool readers on YouTube actually covering that topic. So, I almost would have just left them to it. I have been concussed the last few days. So, readings were not really a priority of mine, but I'm feeling so high vibrational at the moment. I just kind of feel like I got to do this. I just had a big, long chat with the universe and feeling very crystal clear despite the concussion. So, I thought I got to do this. And this is not for me. I've pulled cards for myself. So this reading is not going to be, well, aspects of it maybe, but this is for you. This is all for you, the viewer. So if you're my old viewers, thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me. If you are new viewers, there's going to be something in this for you. May not be the whole reading, might just be one or two things. But you'll know because they'll resonate. You're going to feel them somewhere. Okay, I'm just being told you're going to feel them somewhere in your body. I don't know where. Yeah. You'll know where. Maybe you can tell me, maybe not. One, two, three. My viewers tend to be quiet. And then they get really chatty for a few readings and then they go quiet again. So we'll see. It's very quiet in my head these days, which is a lovely byproduct of the concussion, actually. Okay, what do we got? Oh, that came out. Spring, autumn. What am I getting from that? Yeah, I mean, this is upside down. So why are you showing me? Because I'm not even looking at that. I'm really not. I'm looking at this. Ooh, the fire. That looks like fire. Okay. So that's just actually reminded me of something. And it's the fact that it reminded me of it tells me that they want me to speak to you about it. I had a dream last night. And a guy actually, set me on fire. Now, we call them dreams, but it really wasn't. I know the difference between a dream and actual astral travel or astral activity. So it would have been on the fourth or fifth plane. But a guy set me on fire. Now, I was with my son, and so the first thing I did was just quickly check my son. And I was like, okay, he's fine, good. And so then I looked at myself and I realized that I was on fire, from the legs, and it was kind of rising. And I was cool as a cucumber. I just did what I had to do. I just rolled it off. Yeah. Gotta roll with it, basically. I just rolled it off. And he was not too impressed that I really just didn't go into hysterics because, that's the thing. If you go into hysterics, then the fire spreads more quickly, doesn't it? But no, I just did my ninja roll. And I took a few ninja classes a few years back, actually, and I did actually perfect the ninja rolls. There might be something in that for somebody. If you've been thinking about taking a ninja class, please do. It's so much fun. I only stopped because I found out I was pregnant. But yeah, even my son, my 6-year-old, he does a mean ninja roll. But yeah, just ninja roll out of it if someone's trying to set you on fire. Either metaphorically or physically. Okay, don't freak out. Don't go into hysterics. It does not help. Okay, but let's start. 1, 2, 3. I may have to keep this short because my head is feeling very, the leaning forward's not so great. 1, 2. Oh gosh, why do you keep coming out? I was really hoping for new cards because this one comes up all the time, but I got to go with it. All right, so we got somebody here, yeah, okay. That's the first thing I saw. At first I looked at him, but then I looked at him. Yeah, there is somebody holding a very large candle for somebody. It would be for you, the viewer, okay? There's somebody holding a very large candle for you. They may be saying absolutely nothing about it because they're in the dark, yeah. And I feel like this is a person that doesn't get out very much. I don't know why. Like they spend a lot of time on their own. And so much of their mental space is actually taken by you. And you would be really surprised if you knew that. But I feel like you are just out there shining bright. And I'm really focused on the purple there. You can't see it as well in the card, but in the flesh, that's purple. It's not blue. It's a purple sky, and there's purple violet emitting off that moon. Whether you're the masculine or the feminine, it's not important. The point is the purple. Oh, look, I just noticed. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it's purple, 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 purple. You are so high vibrational. You really are. That you just sort of It's like, even if you did know, and you probably have a sense, maybe somewhere you got a sense this person just cannot stop thinking about you. You kind of like living rent free in their head. But even if you knew, I don't think you'd be too phased about it. I don't think much phase. See, oh, and I just remembered the fire. Yes, even if somebody were to set you on fire, you really wouldn't be too phased by it at this point. That is a beautiful point to get to. All right, well, let's get two more. Yeah, because I feel like this is somebody you have old karma with, yes? And they're probably still further back in the process of working through that, but you are really, really far ahead, okay? You are far ahead. So for you, this feels like old energy. Yeah, see, you've gone. You've gone. You are up. You are up in the air. And these people, to me, represent, people from the past who might still be holding on to you. Yeah, I was shown a web actually last night as well. As I was going to sleep, I'm getting really weird messages delivered to me. Not weird, just very clear, even though I can't meditate. I'm just getting these images. And there's this image of like a spider. And it was actually, I do want to say this. It was, okay, so the universe was basically telling me that I was this spider. This was my web, and this was my creation, and I was told you didn't even need any money to create that web. All you need to create that web is hard, what was it? Oh, please remember, hard work and smart work and commitment to that web. And I was shown that, because I do sometimes maybe not have the best conception of spiders, but they were saying that that you've got to look at it the other way. There is something very magical about spiders too. Yeah, I do tend to see them in a more sinister way, but yeah, the universe opened my eyes. There's always there's always two sides to the coin. Yeah, or two sides to the sword, as I was talking to one of my viewers about. And so back to what I was saying, this is your web, but the web is so large and it is such a beautiful web that it's like there's lots of things that kind of want to sit in it and be a part of it. And I feel like this energy is one of those, yeah, but they're kind of like in the peripherals of the web. And yeah, it really, I guess at some point the universe is going to have to just snip that part of the web off, because they can't stay there forever. But yeah, they're kind of hanging out with you at the moment, energetically speaking anyway. Light of the world, I'm just getting fire again. This is just to confirm what I'm saying. That's all that is. Yeah. Okay, let's get a few more. Yeah, just roll with it. Nothing can set you on fire, okay? 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. I want to say you're safe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, that felt very messy. Sorry, let me do... I haven't got... my faculties are just not where I'd like them to be. So, sorry, I'm actually really struggling to shuffle, but I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Thank you, universe. Just about got there. The Akashic Library. Okay, yes. So we know this is a connection that was written. It was something that both of you were, you were destined to experience. The Buddha prepares. Okay, that is interesting. What am I getting from you? Fast game's a good game. Oh, God, all I can see is those tree roots. And they're all so tightly, what's the word? Like connected, but that's not the word I'm trying to say. Somebody please give me the word if you know what I'm trying to say. But they're all tangled. Entanglement. We got quantum entanglement, okay? That's what it is. That's all I can see. And usually, I tend to look at either the little kids or, his chakra, his crown chakra, his heart chakra. That's not to say that none of this, look at the image as, for how it resonates with you. You might spot something else. That's why I'm bringing it close to the camera. All right, here we go. It might even be the number 13, the master number. Yeah. Some of you may, what's the word, feel aligned with the Buddhist energy. Yeah. Now I do want to say, because I talk a lot about my Christian faith, and I'm not ashamed to talk about that, but I do want to say that I'm also very, very, and I always have been very open to other religious points of view as well. I did actually spend a beautiful weekend once at a Buddhism retreat. It was a silent retreat, and that was one of those unforgettable experiences of my life, actually. So I just want to say that for anyone who may come across some of my videos and think I'm a closed-minded Christian, I'm really not. It's just that's my path. The Christ path is my path. Okay, let's see. The King of Scrolls. This is the King of Swords. What do you want to say? I'm not getting much from you. I just feel like you got your arms crossed and you're really, really thinking about things. That's not my viewer. That's somebody around you. Yeah, there's someone who's really, really just contemplating a lot. Just leave them to it. That's a different energy to this guy. They're not the same person, okay? So you got a few energies in your web. There you go. Madam Web, I was told. Look, community. This is like the Three of Cups. Yes, so this is a Three of Cups. There are, you might think of yourself as a piggy in the middle. You got a couple of people, at least around you. Also a lot of souls, because now I am looking at all these souls. There's a lot of souls that are quite connected to you. Yeah, they all want to be part of your web. It's a nice web. 1, 2, 3. Let's get a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. The journey. Yeah, again, this does tie into that, the journey. So this was meant to be part of your journey. Yeah, both of you. It had to happen. Yeah. The King of Roses. This is the King of Cups. This is this guy. I know it's him. I won't tell you how I know. I just do. It's the same guy. And you know what? It's funny because to me that outfit, for some bizarre reason, just looked like Superman. I don't know why. I just saw Superman there. And it's not even the right colors, okay? Look, it could be the concussion. It could be. I literally actually spent the day in hospital yesterday because it got really bad. So please bear that in mind, okay? This may not be a perfect reading, but I'm just telling you that may resonate for someone. He looked like Superman. Why? Why does he look like Superman? Why? I may not get it. It may not come to me. I'm not getting it, so I'm not going to pretend to, okay? All right. And I think that's the first time that's ever happened to me on camera. But there you go. There you go. At least you know this is real. The scribe. Again, information everywhere. And this guy's just going through all the information. That's this guy. See? Do you see this? There's a match here. There's a match here. An image match. All that information. All that information. Yeah. He's got his arms crossed, which I'm feeling like he's trying to block off his heart chakra at the moment while he really takes it all in. There he is, going through everything, going through all the facts. Okay, yeah, you do that, you do that. Be careful. God might knock you over the head like he did me. For those of you who missed my last reading, you know, I was really in overthinking mode. I said God was trying to bring something into me, and I was basically talking myself out of it. Birth, yeah. For some of you, yeah, that will mean what you want it to mean. Let me just put it like that. This word, birth, is going to mean for you what you want it to mean. Okay? Yeah. So there's someone all trapped in their head here. Yeah. Be careful, be careful. All right. 1, 2, 3. Well, mine was actually a knock to the jaw, actually, but don't do that if God's trying to bring something in for you. All right. I'll do a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just noticed something. 6. I got to say it. 7, 8, and that. I got to say it. Yeah, and look, I'm struggling to shuffle. I got to say, because I never noticed before, there's a few ships here. There's not just one. I only ever saw that ship. No lie. But there are a few. There's a few ships. There's a few ships coming in. So you, mister, may want to work through your karma a little bit faster. And you may want to stop overthinking, yeah? For starters, uncross your arms, yes? Bad body language. The universe reads body language too, yeah? The universe is going to say you're closed up, you don't want to receive something. Open up your arms. 1, 2, 3. I only ever cross my arms when I'm physically cold. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I'm also just drawn to these stairs in the Akashic Library card. There's stairs going up. There's more levels. You don't have to stay on the ground floor. There's more information up there. Go and explore that too. The chess game. Yeah, some people are playing the game smart. Some people not playing it so smart, yeah? And I'm also getting, the other thing I'm getting here is that, you don't want to take forever to make your move. That's another message I'm getting, okay? Don't take forever to make your move. Jeez. People get bored and leave. I just said someone's closing up their heart chakra or trying to. Didn't I just say that? Archangel Raphael says, enough with that shit, seriously. Oh, and that just fell on top. I didn't even do that. Totally involuntary movement. Yeah, he's like, stop overthinking and just freaking open up your heart, would you? You're annoying me. The Queen of Keys. Who's this? Why are you there? Why am I getting nothing? I feel like this is an energy attached to this person. Or one of the people who are connected to you. I feel like this is another woman's energy attached to them. I feel, yeah, look, that's what I felt. And as soon as I put the cards together, it's confirmed what I felt. See, they're looking in different directions, yeah? They may have something, you know, some kind of situationship. They may even be married, yeah? They might be married. They could have a family together. They could be, this could be a mother as well, because see, I'm noticing that he does look a bit young. Whatever their connection is, they're just not on the same page. Don't even have a color match. It's just, yeah, I'm seeing that gate again. I think he needs to walk out. I do. I think he needs to walk away, because where he's at is not where he wants to be. It's not. And I don't know why I feel like she's smiling, but it's not a real smile. Do you know what that's like? Do you know when I first got my concussion, actually, no, sorry. It was when I was in hospital yesterday in the morning. And she was testing me and I couldn't smile. I couldn't smile. And that's really weird because, you know, anyone who watches my channel know I'm a really smiley person. I forgot how to smile. I can do it now. It's fine. But yeah, I couldn't smile, and I tried to smile, and it reminded me of a documentary I watched years ago with it's a particular culture that is not known for smiling much, and so they were running smile classes, you know, just basically trying to teach people how to smile. And you know, obviously when you're learning something, it doesn't come naturally, and I kind of felt like I was one of the people on that documentary learning how to smile for the same time. It just felt very forced. That smile looks really forced to me. Yeah, I feel like someone's trying to pretend everything's okay. I'm happy. I am. I'm fine. Really, this corset's not too tight. I can breathe just fine. And this guy's not even trying to pretend to smile, but he's just like, how the insert expletive do I get out of here? I don't know why he feels he can't get out of there. Yeah, that will apply. That will what am I trying to say? That will, oh God, for some, look, here it is again, kids. For some, it's kids. See, yeah, they may, I did say, right, they may have kids. For some, it may be kids stopping them. Please know that staying in a situation for the sake of kids when you're not happy is really, really detrimental to those kids. Yeah, it'll do the opposite of what you're trying to do. 1, 2, 3. All it'll do is teach those kids to settle for scraps instead of going for joy. Okay? All right, we'll get a few more and then we'll probably finish up. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You're much better off modeling, walking away peacefully and amicably, and remaining friends. Yeah, see? Because there's something better. This card, the timing of this card coming out right after I just said that, you gotta go. You gotta go, buddy, because, yeah, it's time. All I can look at, usually I look at that couple. I've spoken about them at length because this card comes up so much. All I can see is that time, and look at that rainbow surrounding it. It's, yeah, it is time. Yeah, gotta move, gotta move. Set the course. Yeah, I'm not even going to elaborate other than saying we have a rainbow and another rainbow. We got a rainbow match. Set the course. Last one. Oh, Jesus. Because there may be more kids on the way. Truly. There may. Or something that you're going to birth. Okay? With, the Queen of Cups. Yeah? So the Queen of Swords is a much colder feel to her. That's the other energy. This is likely you, the viewer. Okay? Yes. Anybody would be happy to be with her. Anybody, because she just gives so much love. And all I can see is red. All these beautiful red roses, her red robe, red, red, red. That's all I see. I'm going to leave it at that because I feel like I'm going to pass out. I wish you so much joy on your journey, yeah? Joy, because you deserve it. And it's not that hard. It really isn't. Just do what you got to do.